Give back to the students and like if I can do something of my experience.
Okay, now a very important general question. You can take more than a minute for this. Both of you have a very big agenda. So, you have to prioritize whatever you have mentioned in your agenda and timeline for the said things. Do you understand the question? We'll start from you. Your priorities and timeline for the same. And note that you are on record. Whatever you say, especially for the timeline.
First of all, I missed some points in my agenda. Apart from that, first, the vision I have mentioned in my agenda to focus primarily on technology because what is the need of the current situation? We are not getting proper funding, which is pushing us back in establishing a good name of IIT in outside world. Before that, I'll try to solve current problems which are going in IIT and general problems which everyone is facing in daily life. The priority number one is the general issues first, which everyone is facing in any general transport mess, and then the bigger vision to push ITS and outside world in other areas.
The second part is timeline. Don't be vague or don't speak in general. Be specific. This is my priority and this is the timeline. The general issue. Pick any one general issue. Tell me and give me the timeline.
Okay, the cooling system, working of cooling system in Kandi hostels and academic blocks. Before summer, I'll try to request the director and the authorities to make it functioning as soon as possible.
Okay, so one priority is radiant cooling before summer.
Yeah.
Next.
The SciTech, getting a sponsor for SciTech Club project and outside competitions which would prepare throughout the year. The next priority, and I'll try my best to get it to as soon as possible. I can't promise a deadline, but I'll try for it for completing it as soon as possible.
SciTech is your next priority. Anything else?
Then comes the other hostel issues and academic issues.
Okay.
My first priority would be for issues which are faced by students.
Okay, Ganesh, be specific and be going to pay. Okay. Sir.
We take my first section is analyzed for placement. So for placement, I would like to
go for section wise. Go for your priority wise. So placement is the first priority.
Yeah, placement is my first priority. So we have to work for that from the beginning, right from the start. And my second priority will be for hostel issues, which are faced by students. So for that, we have to start working from the beginning.
First of all, placement doesn't come under student economy. Secondly, what about placement? And again repeating, be specific. You want 100 of the classes to be placed, you want 50 of them placed, you want everyone of them placed.
For placement, what I mentioned is placement training. Like 4th year students will be helping 3rd year students get placed. Like when they are 4th year semester, they know how to get placed, they know how to take up an interview and do so for that they can train 3rd year students.
This will go at the beginning of the year?
From in 2nd semester.
Okay.
Next priority would be for hostel issues, general student issues, hostel. So even that would be along with that because they have to be solved as soon as possible.
Both of them said general issues, nobody was specific about the general issues. Any other way?
Even the SciTech course, I mentioned something like coding, right? They have to go on right from the beginning. It's really important to develop coding skills in our students. So even that, they have to go in coordination with SciTech coordinator.
Any timeline?
After the placements are done,
How do you plan to do it?
I've clearly mentioned I will make an effort to get an official sponsor dedicated for projects and outside competition because we are not getting funding currently for this.
Let me stop you here. True, you will get sponsors, but when do you get sponsors? When you show off something. If you have to show off something, you have to have some initial investment. Where do you get it from? Definitely not from the institute.
Okay.
So, where do you plan to get it?
The structure we have what we have got till now, like in Baha, Robocon, whatever sponsor we are approaching, and even the director is pretty much convinced from us, like the effort we have made in Baha and Robocon. This was the first attempt for Robocon, first very successful attempt, and in Baha we went for two, three times, but this was a very successful attempt because we are in the initial stages. So, seeing those successful attempts, we can, the director, I hope the director will support us in seeing our effort, and even sponsors which we are approaching would be convinced with our effort, and so we can.
Last time, this time pounds would get an appropriate budget from the director. The only reason that it was really the funds to fund the budget.
That was the reason I'm telling.
Institute has some money. And if the idea is good enough, if they have money, they'll give you.
Okay.
So even if the idea is good enough, and you said you will get funding, you will get sponsors. You will have any plan to get sponsors.
Institute is more focused on research projects for PhD research projects. Like we are not getting for funding for the project for the outside company. So that if the institute is not ready to give us that much fund, we require much more fund what the institute is currently providing. So for getting that much fund, we can approach the sponsor. Now how do we approach the sponsor? Now our director can support us in that. This being the reason that institute itself is not but it's not willing right now maybe to give that much fund. So probably we can support us to get a sponsor. Right? The reason is getting fund. I can approach the faculty advisors of Science Club and the director himself, and request him to get to sign for a sponsor, and that would really help us to get it easily.
Club function, we want to include any spot for this, any place for this, any sponsors, and we are.
I didn't get you.
So you should have some for this purpose, right?
Yeah.
You are not going to all.
Okay, I mentioned that on my Science that Science Club sessions can be made more productive. Currently sessions are going on, and like we learn, there are some sessions on like electronic or Raspberry Pi or Arduino or in robotics. So what output are we getting from those sessions? We learned something, but what output did we get? So that those sessions, the knowledge which we get can be implemented in getting doing those projects. Some large scale awarded projects funded by that sponsor, which would really take us to the new level.
What do you think the large scale projects? We have some direction.
Suppose take an example of Robocon. We work for that for making those robots just in 2 months. So 2 months in the semester period, not in winter or summer. Like the projects we do in winter club, in winter and summer, the club projects, those can be done in semester. Along with our studies, we can manage that as we have done, which can be more productive. Winter and summer club projects don't get too much participation, which we can get by the semester.
They don't directly come out of clubs, right? There is specific name for that. So do you have any plans specifically for club projects? Any ideas in mind for club projects?
The project which the club scored for the winter and summer club project, the project can be done in the semester period. That's what I am trying.
Want to include the projects? During the projects, some projects are taking action also. Like, during the projects which are done, some are also continuing.
They are continued, but can you give me examples of some big projects that we have done in semester?
Right now is going with God. Will be going for 1 more year.
Okay.
Do you know about that?
Which project?
Bike.
Bike project. Bike. Okay, that's one project I know about that, which is going on. Like, we are doing much research on that. That's what, that's what I'm telling. Those kind of projects can be taken up.
So you said you should participate in some of the corporate competitions. So name some of the competitions which are happening. Something next year.
In coding competitions, we are participating right now.
Any competitions that we are participating, which are targeting
Right. I can't tell you. There are many competitions launched by private companies like Mahindra, right? Too many competitions. Yeah, we did one project of that engine, Sterling engine. We participated in that, and we tried for that. We got disqualified in the first level. Similar kind of project.
You are not disqualified.
And you also mentioned something about using the PG hostel interactions. Like, for example, the present structuring of like allocations of the hostel rooms. You mentioned because like 4 people from PG and 4 people from UG. Do you think it is good or bad?
It is being done right now.
Yes.
That
You told you will modify it and make it more interactive. How would you do it?
When it was proposed by the administration of the the motive was to increase the interaction of PG and UG students. Okay, maybe in some hostels or some floors, maybe because some friendly I am not saying that it's not successful at all. Some cases there are, but you can go to many floors in many buildings where it has not been successful. Interaction has not gone through the motive was. So it can be changed. I can propose that, sir, this has not really gone through. We can do a survey among the students who are already living here. And the thing is, if there are in a league, suppose all the 8 rooms are of the same pattern or the same branch people, they could be more productive in group discussions because they are all in class.
Don't you think you're decreasing interaction by doing this? Because if people are in the same branch, they anyway tend to meet, even if they are placed in the nearby rooms or not. So that way, I think it is a negative point. Don't you think so?
Okay, maybe not branch-wise, but at least batch-wise.
Thank you. Moving on to Sai Ganesh. You said you will have a better feedback system to improve quality of the club, Sci-Tech club activity. What according to you improves the quality of the sessions?
Okay, so right now they are given taking feedback. Some of the club sessions they are taking feedback, but
no, I'm not asking about the feedback. What according to you is a quality session? Quality Sci-Tech session. What according to you?
A session which is really useful to students, like they get to learn something new and they get to build something using that. That kind of session is something. No, I'm not saying that, but the turnout is decreasing constantly, like gradually it's decreasing. So to stop that, we should take students' opinion and act accordingly.
Let me give an example. For example, people start not joining the session, maybe because they are not connected to it, or they don't understand it. Some of them, at least some of them. So, do you think you have to take care of them and reduce the quality a little to make them attend the session, or you should keep the quality? More number of people would attend where you have to teach only basic prioritize? The number of people or the quality of the session?
I would choose quality of session.
Why?
Because of that you will get some good output. I don't mean to say that we should completely ignore the other part. Taking other sessions for them would also be useful, but concentrating more on certain things will give better output.
Do you think that quality is the only reason that why the participation is valuable?
No, even the workload they get is also a part of it. So we can take the feedback about the time of it, like when to take the system, when it should be convenient for them to attend and do that.
Finally, potential goals of view of generation. How will you use student participation, events, something, feedback, anything? How will you increase the student participation? Maybe it might be an event, session, or feedback session, or anything.
Student will find it attractive if the session is interactive and he gains something from that. So conducting more contests or giving them gifts for that. I mean, budget is an issue, but I'm telling you about the ideal case. So if you remove budget from this, conducting more.
We cannot remove budget.
No, I'm just telling an ideal case. I'll talk about the.
We want the real case. The question is, how will you get students out of their room participating in clubs and activities which are conducted by Simba? And you want a real situation, not an ideal situation.
Right now the clubs are interactive, I agree, but making them more interactive by doing some more interesting projects and making everyone involved in it to improve the participation.
Like the question is how? You are saying?
Right now the sessions are interactive, but I mean, making the session interactive will increase the participation. Right now the sessions are interactive, but making them more interactive by increasing the number of projects and doing according to what students find it interesting by taking their opinion will get better participation.
I'll state two examples. Just we have online form for misconceptions, right?
Online miscomplaints on.
So, very few people actually take it. But academic concerns, there are 1,200 people. Many people say they have concerns, I received only 26 concerns from 1,200 people. So, it's not that people are not having problems, but they are not expressing it. I am asking you how you can make them express their ideas and express their views and they can actively participate in any session.
We can suppose we can use CRs to take the responsibility as well. Suppose taking a class, the class coordinator can go to various class and ask him to take the opinion of the students. Even that can be done.
Okay, we have tried taking opinions of students for so many years. It doesn't work. He gave example of less feedback. So taking opinions won't increase the participation. The question is how to get them out of their room from their laptop and make them use.
Now for this open meeting, how many people are out of 1,200 people? So how will they increase the participation? It's for both of you, not just for you.
Making them know that attending this would be useful for them will pull them out of the room. But
any new ideas and proposals that you have in your mind for improving the participation, getting people out of their rooms?
One new idea is asking for a new idea how to improve the participation.
Just think and answer.
I'm telling you, if people sit to country, they are not even going to come out of it.
Exactly.
That is for sure.
At least with the temperature inside and for a single room, people would not tend to come out of their rooms. Here at least we have 2 or 3 people per room. They tend to talk to their roommates and come out. There, definitely they're not going to come out. So one new idea that we propose to get people out of their rooms and make the student body more vibrant.
Think for 15 seconds, then answer for 30 seconds, then we'll move to web.
You can answer if you want.
since students should know about it, students should know that it's happening. So for that we can use various resources like Facebook and all. Telling them on Facebook would make sure that they know it. In mails, many students tend to ignore that. They are not interested.
Use of social media. Okay. To wrap up, say
another point I'll target as another point, which is like increasing the participation in GBM too.
Okay, yeah, GBM for example.
So, like GBMs, we have got a perception of GBMs like a questioning and answering session that Gymkhana responds to the queries of the students. That can be done. That can be made more interactive, plus motivation. Like felicitating the winners of the students of competitions, or like suppose and sharing their experiences in GBM. Like Shalimya recently won that competition, and he won the first prize. So like we on Gymkhana Day or in GBM, we can felicitate him with some mementos probably and certificate officially by IITM, which would be like very motivational for them, which he can use in his CV or something. A certificate by IITM matters a lot. And
We already felicitate on Gymkhana Day. The new point you said was giving
mementos and certificate
even on GBM.
even on GBM.
Okay, and so it's not for GBM alone. Talk in general for clubs, for activities, for everything.
In general, like, and sharing their experiences, like the experience we get, like the Robocon team, they went for the first time there, and they gained a lot of experience, and their excitement has just increased to a new level. And
We are talking about respect to technical clubs. Now, this point you are making.
felicitating the winners of competitions and probably I can also say one completion of projects, one completion of research papers. Those awards can be given and certificate and sharing their experience. Now to listen them, people turn out. That's one new point.
A very general and basic question. These days we find a lot of lost and found spamming. What's your take on it? What are you planning to do about that?
I've found a permanent solution for that, and a very convincing
Okay, guys, whoever has got a permanent solution for a very big problem, so please.
solution for it. Like you receive 5 to 6 lost and found mails daily, and you consider it as a spam. Now, I'll make it convenient for you in that way that you mail your lost and found mails to Gymkhana. We'll send just one mail per day, clubbing all the lost and found mails, which will probably reduce that extent of spamming which is going on. Instead of that, if someone sends a spam mail, we could find it. Right now there is a specific portal for lost and found.
Guys, listen to Ganesh as well. We have 2 contestants here. Okay.
Right now there is lost and found portal already, so making it more effectively useful and making it better for you can
That portal was made 2 years back, and how would you make it more useful? What's lacking in there?
So there are many students who don't know about it. So first they should get to know that it exists. So for that, when some student sends a lost and found mail, you should reply as soon as possible to that saying that this portal exists, please update on it. Yeah, this is one more time I agree. But gradually when you do this, eventually there will be a time when students stop sending mail and updating their portal.
Portal didn't work for 2 years. We are telling we send the mails, use portal. Nothing happens. Everybody mails to students. That's a permanent solution. Portal, do you have any other solution other than the portal which is already there?
I think making the portal effectively useful is the best solution.
Define effective, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, students should get to know that the portal exists. There are so many students who really don't know about
So then how do you do that?
Yeah, so
Again.
why IIT is getting started.
Let us speak. Only one cross question.
was the importance of getting publicity for us. Tests are important, but like as a president of the Gymkhana of IITS, like you wrote, people will be, students will be motivated to work for the betterment of the best for So is this because of the best? Like as a president, your vision is this to increase the best level or increasing ITS excellence in other competitions, cultural, technical, literary. I just stated that this is also one of the reasons why ITS.
Okay, very good.
In your agenda, one of the points is self-reliant by revenue generation through advertisement for coding institutes for GRE, GATE, CAT, etc. So officially in IITS, GRE or GATE coaching is not allowed. And publicizing them, how will you publicize? Like sending content to the students, they do not make any money. At the same time, you cannot put their banners or etc. on the inner college. So what point, one specific point which you use to attract? You didn't get my point which I mentioned. The point about that is mentioned for 2 editions of IITS magazine percentage. I am telling self-reliance of that magazine, sustaining of that magazine for like by revenue generation. Like we don't have to put funds for that magazine. That magazine funds will be required for publishing the editions of this magazine. So in the magazine itself, we could give advertisements of the coaching center, which would be in turn helpful somehow for the passing out batches to get information about the coaching center, and it would generate some revenue which would self-sustain the brand. From my experience, what I would like to say is, there are not many students who read that magazine. You can try to market it by saying number of views for the website, but that would show you that there are not many students from IIT who are opening the website. So how much money do you think they can give for that specifically? I'm not asking any money for that magazine. That's what I'm telling. It will be self-reliant. Second thing, how is your opinion that IIT students are not interested in reading the magazine of IIT itself, which will include the events conducted in the previous few months, besides it, giving the names of the winners of the competition, which would give them a better platform. So, and the complete report of the events conducted in the previous few months. Why not someone would like to read them? These efforts have been made.
We have one question from the audience to either to get a budget pass for cultural clubs of participating in competitions off campus. To get a budget pass well in advance, how do you plan to do it? It has not been done in the previous years. How do you plan to do it? Because you don't get budget for something that you plan at a later date. So how do you plan to do it?
For dance club, they went for a competition in the fest. So for that, there was lack of funds. So, but the event is planned much before, and the dance club was practicing for the event when it started.
Just be very precise. Short of time.
Okay. So, proposing the budget well in advance for those competitions.
Seta, 12 close చేయాలి అంటే 6 నే పోస్ట్ వీళ్ళకి ఇంకా 5
Is the last question.
అయిపోయిందా నెక్స్ట్ మామూలు
What do you think?
5 minutes కదా
of TPC, how is it linked to you as students in France?
Training and placement cells, the duties are to make this.
Answer point to point. Answer this question. As short as possible.
The duties to train interview sessions by some professional experts which would help them prepare interviews and emails by young entrepreneurs and alumni. Doesn't come along with but Gymkhana can take it like help the students in getting that's the main thing I have
Okay, here's an update. The overall placement coordinator of DCC comes under Gymkhana, to which president should be, you should collaborate and then work together. You are telling that you will be more in a way. The thing is that people are not coming. People are not showing their interest. Okay, out of 20 people, only 10 people registered finally for the mock interviews and group discussions. So, the advice to you is that you need to increase the participation of students. You need to get them out of their rooms. That's it.
You can make your order wait.
Okay, so I'm Raghav Singh, testing for the post of president. As currently contesting for the president as your representative, I ensure you that I will stand for you in any case for your issues. I will address your issues and problems on priority, and I will try my level best and will not let you down in any case. And I ensure that I'll complete my promises. Thank you. Please vote for the deserving candidate based on the agenda. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Sai Ganesh. I am contesting for the post of President Gymkhana. If I were given a chance, I will ensure that I do justice to the post. I will make others inspired to take the post for the next time. Please choose the right candidate and please vote wisely.